Let's talk about my favorite fragrance from the house of Amouage, and that is Sunshine Man. A fragrance that came to the market in 2015, a fragrance that's quite polarizing even today, mainly because a lot of Amouage fans didn't really appreciate this juice, didn't really appreciate the departure that the house of Amouage made with this one, being accustomed to darker, bolder, and if you want, artistic fragrances. This is more of a traditional type of fragrance, and that's why they were disconsidering Sunshine Man, mainly because they were accustomed to something more unique. Nonetheless, this is a very beautiful, very high quality, and actually really great fragrance, if you ask me. And this is, as I said, my favorite fragrance from the house of Amouage. Let's talk about the composition, because it's quite interesting. You get lavender, orange brandy, and immortelle in the top notes. You have clary sage, bergamot, and juniper berries in the heart, and in the base you get cedar, vanilla, and tonka. So what's this all about? It's quite simple, actually. It's about lavender combined with orange brandy, combined with juniper berries, combined with immortelle, and you also get a huge blast of cedar, at least on my skin. Everyone's unique, everyone's skin's unique, therefore you may get some of the other ingredients found in the composition, but this is what I get every single time that I wear this fragrance. And I've been owning it for quite a long time, therefore I had the opportunity to wear it, let's say, in different seasons to see how it performs, to see if anything changes due to the temperatures outside and scenarios and whatnot. And I can tell you that it doesn't get influenced by any of this nonsense. So the opening is very strong, it's very powerful, it's very aromatic, uplifting, and zesty at the same time, but with a great dose of booziness coming from the orange brandy. And the main culprit here is the lavender for all the aromatic, let's say, opening. And afterwards, you get a very beautiful immortelle note combined with juniper berries, out of which we get gin, another boozy accord. And you also get some bergamot and some orange brandy. And in the base, you get some woodiness coming from the cedar, combined with some soft creaminess from the tonka beans and the vanilla. Therefore, this is a very beautiful, very uplifting, very fresh type of fragrance. This is a fragrance that I enjoy wearing, especially in summertime, although it's a very strong fragrance, although I do not recommend, let's say, applying too much out of it. But I wore it, for example, this year in my summer holiday, going to Greece in temperatures 35 degrees Celsius and above. It was simply spectacular. It was simply great getting the scent, getting whiffs throughout the day, because as I said, this is a very good performing fragrance. In terms of longevity, this is an all day long type of fragrance. In terms of projection, this is very strong. And the sillage is also great with Sunshine Man. You also get a Sunshine Woman if you are interested in that one, but I haven't tested that one out. I don't know how it smells, and to be honest, I'm not interested in female fragrances. But when it comes to Sunshine Man, this is one of my favorite fragrances in my entire collection. It's my favorite fragrance from the house of Amouage, which I highly appreciate for its high quality, for its artistry at the same time. And this is a fragrance that I wear throughout the year. Very versatile, very flexible. If you ask me, you can wear it dressed up casual, but you can also wear it dressed up to semi-formal or formal. You can also wear it at special occasions, special events, and whatnot. Therefore, it's quite an interesting fragrance. As I said, I enjoy wearing it in the summertime, as it was made specifically for that season. But I've worn this one in wintertime, I've worn it in spring, in fall, and I can honestly tell you that it simply works flawlessly, no matter the season. I wouldn't say this is a scent for younger crowds. You do need to have some, let's say, some backup in terms of experience, but it isn't that complicated either. So if you love barbershop type of fragrances, if you love, let's say, boozy fragrances, then Sunshine Man from Amouage is one of the best fragrances that you can get out there. Bear in mind, it isn't a cheap fragrance, considering the prices that Amouage has for its compositions, but it's worth every single penny, if you ask me. Quite a beautiful scent. I highly recommend you first to buy a decant, to buy a sample, to wear it a couple of times on your own skin, to test it out, to see how it performs, and only afterwards go ahead and purchase a full bottle. And this is what I recommend with every single fragrance out there that might interest you. because fragrances, and especially niche fragrances, are quite expensive. Therefore, never go and blind buy fragrances. I'm going to stop here. As always, my friends, thank you for watching. I'm going to see you in the next one. As always, be safe, be good. Peace.